So here we have the BMW 118i on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. So over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. We have the rev counter on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 47,427. You can change information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter and stereo controls there. We've also got phone controls. You won't be able to use the phone controls until you pair the phone up to the car, which is done over on the central screen under, of course, the telephone heading. All of the movement I'm making on the screen is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. These buttons that surround it will go into the menus. You can see those clearly there. So main menu will be that button. But as I say, the dial will do virtually everything. So if you pushed it down while highlighting telephone, you'd be in that menu. We can come back a step to where we were. We've got our multimedia. So this is where you listen to your own music, either via the CD player or the USB, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary inputs that you see available there. When it comes to radio, we have DAB, AM and FM, as you can see. This car's also got satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display, really easy system to use. Working our way down, we have the hazard warning lights, our deadlock, CD player and the main volume for the stereo. We then have the climate control, so you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. Or simply hit auto, and as you can hear, the car will take full control for you to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. You can override that whenever you wish to. We have 2 cup holders and your 12-volt charging socket. You can turn your traction control on and off. You can change the driving setup of the car, and then we have the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.